Press that combo or.
We lost. Keeps cutting
Eh?
out. Keeps cutting out. Second time it's done it now.
Oh, fuck.
So just need no, it's right.
That's a back on, is it?
That's good.
Aye, that's it.
I had to start again though.
Oh. I see you missed all that.
I've never seen you want to go 2-1. I think covered those.
If you look at this hardwire now. Proper look. That's a sweat.
You want to look? It keeps cutting out.
Keeps cutting out.
What? Keeps cutting out.
So what are you just doing?
I just had to restart it.
Oh.
Just go. Just what the fuck? What's that one? That's what I'm saying. Just go. Just jump in there. Fucking along there. Doing. Eh? You must be for that fun, is it? When you go fun there. Aye, man. Like you just go like just use it. Just I'll get just like you can't put it in the 2.0.
Or can't put it in that power cable. It's gonna work probably.
No, it actually can't.
Huh?
Aye.
Oh, 6 volt, it's insulated.
It can't. He's tied up fucking shitty stuff.
That's how the other line things work pretty well through the power cables to run into the
Aye.
They just try and come straight through there and put that one there.
Just go through the same way you've done with your roughnesses. Yeah.
You were supposed to tidy it up.
Eh? That's what I came. Supposed to get fun. Oh, that's just this off. I'm ready to put medication.
That must be for the fans then.
Ah,
I mean your other option is obviously to close it all off. You can have a stereo or a square or something down there on the bottom and side. That's the same part. I mean you could still probably use both. Aye, aye, so if you want to plug it in.
I don't think I've just missed the last day. That might be it. Hello, that's all. Yes, we have picked our Bucky teams. I can't release them as of yet. There's still some bits of discussion to do apparently, but fuck this on it and stream and this mess. I'm just gonna say the Wi-Fi's still playing up just now, so there is a good chance it's gonna cut out again. That's I just cut out not long ago, so yes, that is the talk so far. Me and DeChambles. I'm more of a leader than a captain, but we'll see. I think I'm on after this in another way. I apologise for not having the fucking what you may call it timer going. Sadly you're not going to be there, Russell. We can't try to sell you to Bucky again. Davey being awful careful there, must have a wee bit shocky hands. See if we got here. We've got Jinx versus Hoppy. Dave McCarty versus Ethan Lynch. Oh, Davey, what are you doing? I think Ethan's probably a quarter the age of Davey, maybe. Drama, aye, definitely drama. Oh, folks, our first 6 red of the night. Davy McCarty and what do you call him? Ethan Lynch.
Yeah, we just told them one table at a time.
Oh, they're both of them.
Hmm?
Are they both 6 redders?
They're both 6 redders.
Oh, even better.
One table at a time. So you
Aye,
change.
so window first. Aye, sorry.
Remember what happened last time.
Alright, well, sorry, we've got 2 6 redders. So, Ethan up first against Davy. See what the young pretender can do. They ball split though. Ooh.
It's actually quite a good split.
We lost the white a week. Oh, if you can drop this in, even if it doesn't go, just still get the. He's kept it open, that's the main thing. Ooh, he's trying to play a wee bit too cute, I think. Could have just done the stun and that
just
in.
one good pot and he's back in position.
No bad though. Ooh.
Oh.
A good potter, Ethan.
That's a great strike.
He's got a decent Q auction.
These are the ones that kind of kill you.
If you miss
this one up the top.
If you miss a few, rattle them. As you said, I would take the one up the top because you're rolling it up, and even when the white stops, you can hit that one over the corner.
Yeah, don't hit this too hard.
Oof. Sure.
He's a better potter than me. So I would have rattled that and sent it flying.
Davy boy.
I'll go and find out the time.
Davy McCarty. Forty something I heard anyway.
Ethan was 48 seconds.
Point what?
48.
Right, on the dot. Because we've had this before with Woodsy when he said, they're both 36. Aye, but 36 wet. I can't mind.
I'm not the one timing it. I was standing here watching it with you. I don't think Davey will get close to this, to be honest.
It's going to get keys up. Oh, no. Quick, Davey.
5 second penalty will be added on at the end.
He's probably wasted about 10, 12 seconds here. It's not the worst.
I'll set up the clocks after this. Ready to go.
I started out in the first match. It came up 20 minutes before it changed your fucking bug, didn't it? Oh, Dave, just drop it in. For the one in the corner.
I reset the thing last night because it was not working.
Run, Davey, run!
The ladies' match.
That shot.
Doesn't have to wait for the red to stop. Oh,
use the jaws wide.
Not be far off, but I think
he's missed less shots than Ethan, I think.
Yeah, and I think with the penalty it'll be over.
I think 51 I heard. Oh,
I think that was a 5 seconds. They said it was 5 seconds.
5 seconds, I've killed him there.
Switch the other table. Kudos for timing the other.
Oh shit. Right, what in? Listen, right. Hopster's up.
What a break he's done, sending balls up the table.
He's fucking quick, like, I'll give him that. Now that came a hopping, I just heard the ball split then.
He plays quick anyway, so.
I think we go for this one at the top right here. Nah. Just fuck off.
I see the idea.
Oh, he's doubled it, is he?
Yeah, it's so
Come on, a treble.
This isn't bad.
No, I would have just stuck to that one at the table.
That's the covers ones.
Oh, just play it again.
And now you have to go round the table, wait for it to stop.
Wee rattler.
51-77.
He must have missed a few before that. Jesus.
5 seconds never cost Davey.
Oh, wasn't it?
It was 51 without it. Decent split here, but probably. Oh, he was on a decent split. He's just missed that one. He lines up his shot too long. Who's up next anyway?
Marcel and Kiddo and who the fuck else in my group? John McGrath and Dana. The Bucky ladies. I think was she captain yesterday? I don't think so. I can't mind.
Not sure.
Zayn and Scotland. One of them was
Sure
captain.
if it was Michelle or.
Oh, Jinx. Could have done without going in. Quick, somebody give him a white bar. What? He's gave up, I think.
He does a TKO.
Right.
Alright, good luck. So, I might just concentrate on this match between Kiddo and Regan. After. Right, what have we got on the charts then? So, Russell and Andre Cormier. Speaking about the Elgin Select versus the Bucky Select, there's a few controversies with the Elgin team, but Regan's picking his team and winding everyone up while he's doing it in usual Regan fashion, so he's decided that Mark's only fit for the B team. Whether that was the fact that they were drawn in the first game here or not, I don't know. But Mark's gunning for him. Obviously if Regan goes and punts Mark 4-0 here, then you can just turn around and say he was right. We've also got an interesting match on the second one. We've got John McGrath, another kind of latecomers to the pool Flyers, but he's played in the last couple against Dana Christie from Bucky. She's through for the first time. She was part of the Bucky ladies team that won 6-4 against our Elgin team last night. Russell, yeah. You know, he's got to start off a golden break. Tell you, would have honestly give him money for that. For him to go 1-0 up there would have been absolutely amazing. Yeah. Again, the clock's not started. Apologies. We'll be a few seconds out, but. Yeah, I don't think anyone could really call Regan's team that he put on our group chat as the best team, but to be honest, if I was Deshaun, I would be absolutely loving the drama because he gets one of the best players in the B team. But yeah, to be honest with it, I mean, obviously lost 6-4 away to Bucky, playing the Bucky rules. Won 6-4 at home, but I mean, I think Regan should really kind of favour the guys that made the trip to Bucky if they're wanting to play again. Although they lost that one, you know, it was a tight match and against unfamiliar rules, unfamiliar venues, and the guys put the effort in to go there, so I think I would have favoured them. I mean, it's the same as anything. When you pick a team, explain your decisions to people and they'll understand. Now Mark, from a fantastic break where nothing went down, he's under the cosh here. He tries to slip this white in behind the black. It was a bit risky, so Regan will give us a go. Oh, he's not hit that well. I could probably see he's into the middle. Oh, that's horrendous. Yeah, I think maybe the prior charts kind of got into his head slightly. Let's say the mind games. Oh, that's unlucky for Dana on that table there, John. It's interesting. So Dana's a very experienced pool player, but new to this format, whereas John's not as experienced on the pool side, but he's played a couple of these flyers now, so he's kind of more up to date with the speed and the not thinking between shots too long. John's one of the better potters you'll see. Fortunately, his pool game is just potting really until he kind of gets used to the rules. He has got one of the fastest queuing actions you'll see as well. Regan going off there, but the balls aren't really sitting that nice for Mark. They've got a bit of work to do, but it's still early doors. They've got about 10.5 minutes left, I think. I suppose a friendly match. I mean, it's just a bit of a fun at the end of the day, but I think sometimes the attitudes and the arrogance gets in the way when they're selecting teams. It's always kind of been an Elgin downfall when we've been selecting teams. End up pissing people more people off than you've asked to select, and then somebody drops out and people want to play and that. You know, we've never been great at managing that side of things. Nice shot for Dana there. Oh, this is unlucky there. Not straightforward for John, so this is where... No. Oh, Woodsy, that's one of the things. Nobody selected them as captains. It's self-appointed. That's one of the downsides to what we've been doing. Yeah, I mean, Regan self-appointed himself captain for the Bucky match and they lost 6-4. I captained the Elgin team at home. It's a easier task, not having to learn rules and things. It's a 6-4 victory, so Regan self-appointed himself to try and get some kind of pride back, I think. Yeah, his targeting a Mark today was probably not right, but it's obviously got in Mark's head more than it's in Regan's, so if he gets the win today, he'll probably see it as a job well done. Aye, Woodsy, that's the main thing. Me and you led them to victory, otherwise they wouldn't be having this third match, so they can thank us for getting this, because if we'd been punted twice off Bucky, then there wouldn't be any point in playing in Falkabers next week, or 2 weeks time. I'm not really sure when the teams are getting announced. Obviously today I think the more pressing concern was the winding up mark. So I'm not 100% sure if that's going to develop any further, but we've got 2 weeks anyway, so there's no point announcing it too early. Probably after the weekend, I would suggest, would be the time to send out the invites to those that have been selected, making sure they're wanting to play. It's a learning curve for us as well, how you select a team out of so many interested parties that have put their name forward for it. And after this, obviously, we'll move on from Bucky and hope to get likes of Forrest, Nairn, Granton involved. Obviously, Keith's a no-brainer. That's John 2-0 up there. That's a competent performance so far. He's not been dragged into any tactical battles. Bucky a lot have been fantastic both times. We were enjoying ourselves so much on the last one we forgot to even order them bloody pizzas, so that'll be our shout for the pizzas when we play the decider. But yeah, it's been good, and I'm hoping the deciders, I think they have the coin toss for the rules for the decider, but I'm hoping it's Black Ball rules, because there's no benefit to either party really playing playing Bucky rules again, I think. Yeah, I think we were insisting on playing Black Ball, but I'm sure Owen did mention earlier that he's done the coin toss. We told him the other day that we weren't doing a coin toss and we'll just play Black Ball rules, but he was still mentioning it, so if that's been done, then at least Regan's won something as a captain then. It's the only thing he's ever won as a captain in his career. Mark's intriguing 2 shots there, so let's probably seals the deal here. And expect Regan to take these out. He's got the 2 tied up. I think the bottom one. Oh no, they weren't tied up at all. Surprised he didn't take that one down just below the little pocket, but he's probably pretty comfortable at the moment. Looks behind in the top left of the corner. It looks like Davey and Donny Patience are trying to fix the football card between themselves. So a nice shot there for Regan. So he's got the break in the next one as well, so he doesn't have to worry about Mark's golden break. Obviously, if anyone wants to look back on our Facebook page, we've got Mark's break from last week against Neil Simpson, where he jumped the black and the yellow right in the middle pocket, which was something to see. He's hurrying. I think he's kind of fancying the stoppage win. We don't get many stoppage wins in the weeknight flyers because it's 15 minutes. Oh, it's a great block for Dana Christie there. How did I get on my first match? I won 2-1 against Owen, but I probably should have been a 6-redder, to be honest. The chance to break Disham in the first frame, and I missed it, and he took out a hell of a finish, really. And the double on the block he took out was great. You can watch it back. Really good. Second frame, it's tight again. It was not too much in it. And then the third frame, I had to actually resort to snookers. he snookered me a few times in the second frame actually, so it wasn't too bad. But I took out a good wee clearance, and I think I set a really good trap for him. Where, put him in a really good snooker where he was almost guaranteed to give me the 2 shots, and I took it out from there. So I mean, it was a tough one. If he pots like that against Graham, he was going to give him trouble, because obviously that's got Danny Patience and Scales, and Danny lost to Graham, which means I have to match that result to go into a shootout in the final. Actually, that might not be accurate. I should really look before we say these things. I might actually have Graham in my next match. No, I've got Danny here. So yeah, Graham beat Danny. Frame difference doesn't really. I think he beat him 3-0. The frame difference really won't come into it, because really you can't see Graham losing to Owen. So I need to beat Danny to match him, and then we'll just go into a shootout. But some good groups. I mean, Wayne beat his pal Rob, both obviously players for Bucky in the first round. Quite tactical matches in the first round. They were only 1-0, 1-0. I'm just looking now. It was actually Ian Dethick against Michael Addycote. The best, 1-0. And Rob Sutherland, Wayne Morrison were 1-0. So. So keep an eye on this Group D though, because although that was quite a comprehensive win for Regan, I'm going to put it past Joe McGrath to give Regan a wee lesson. He does it on the snooker table quite often, so he's more than capable of doing that and causing problems for them. So Regan is obviously the favourite. Put it past John, causing a bit of issues. So this group A though, as tight as they come. So on the right hand side you've got Rob in the shorts, orange shorts, and playing Ian Dethick, and on the left hand side you got Mikey Addycote playing Wayne Morrison. It's funny how the draw works, because obviously Rob and Wayne entered. I think they paid for each. Well, one of them paid for both of them, and then I'm pretty sure Ian and Massive paid together as well. So Wayne's just jumped that off the table from a straight break. That's unusual. Right, I'm going to leave the comms there just now. I'll go and get myself a drink and prepare for my next match against Danny Patience.
Hello folks, back again. I would say Wayne beat them. What's going on here? Who's speaking shite? Aye, I was play well, would you? Just nay as well as some other times. No, I would say that was probably my hardest match there against Mark. Nay, offence the John or Donna, but definitely the one I was looking at going, it could be sticky. Especially in a 15 minute. Well, I think Mark beat me 2-1 last time. I played in a 15-minute frame, so. Nah, I was very convincingly in the first 2 frames anyway. But how are we getting on here? 1-0, 1-0. MDK who it's 1-0 to or? Fuck, or is that 2? What the fuck's that? That's just a light. It's not been confirmed yet, would you? Not been confirmed, but aye. Ooh, who's that? Was that Rob? That's a big miss. Rob needs to win this, I would say, because if he doesn't, he'll be out. Well, Ian or massive. No, Ian or Rob needs to win this, because whoever loses out. Never. I pick my team based on abilities. Yeah, nothing wrong with playing with the B team, man. Go play for the B team. I care. It's a fun. It's supposed to be a fun fucking thing for the hobby. If it was a proper team event, I wouldn't want to be in the B team, but I couldn't really give a fuck just now if it was. I'd a good cock while you boys anyway. I would love to take a piss out to Sean when he's playing pool. It's a great shot. Oh, it's not too bad though. I think he's covered the pooch. Oh, that's tight if he's near. Some fucking queuing required here. That was not queuing. It's been a while since I've played in Falconburst, to be honest. I've never played pool in the Red Lion. I don't even think, can't even mind if I had a pint in the Red Lion. I think we stopped there once for a bus run. We got kicked. We weren't allowed in the Grant, so we walked across to the Redder. Don't mind. It'd be a few years ago anyway. Aye, that's what I'm saying. Fucking, I kind of both playing. Well, the Grants had Elginant, Bucky. Then I never went out. I went out to them last year and tried to give them forms, but the Redder wasn't really interested, and the boy for the Grants was like, "Oh, I'd be fine if you could get me a team." I'm going, and I was like, "No, I'm not getting you a team." Ah, stop it! Shut them up. The boy for the Grants going, "I'd be magic if you could get me a team." I'm going, oh no, would you? It's picking up now. It's picking up a wee bit of new. See when you, that's what I was speaking to Forky earlier. I goes, you hate push folk. I'm going, it's a simple task you give them. Just make sure your pub pays and put a form in. It's not hard. I think I'm just. God, what was that? I read on the post. What the fuck is it? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 teams. St Andrews are entering a team. Foggies are entering 2. The Kirkies entering 1. The Harbour's entering 1. So it'll be good to hear the Harbour back in the league. I'm waiting to hear back from the Rothes Social Club if they're going to bother this year or not. I think they were more set on playing in the Keith League, but I gave them the option of Elgin as well. Nah, it's just trying to grow the league a bit. It's also there's a lot of. I did give a sheet to the Holtman Golf Club, but I spoke to the Queen when I was there on my day with the work, and she said there wasn't a. I think Mikey Moore was hammering in here and about it, but I think he's decided to stay with IO. this year, so maybe next. They've got a decent table. They've got a Supreme Winners, I think it is, and they've got the same cloth as here. It's nail looked after as well, but it's still decent. It's a wee bit slow, but it just needs brushed and ironed. The bar, that's what it needs. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said to Abdi at the AGM. It's small things like that. Just make sure your tables are level and brushed well. That's what Abdi needs to do. It's poor if you're putting in the effort. Like this here, putting in the effort. I'm not an Abdi to hay the best. I can't Abdi's not going to hay tables like this, but it doesn't work in some pubs. But just want Abdi to try and make the best playing conditions for their opponents. Because, as I'm saying, I'm wanting to try to take. I've took in a couple extra comps this year with the Captain's Cup and the League Cup, so we'll be looking to start moving some competitions about a bit. I was speaking to Davey earlier. I think they're only putting in one this year, but we shall wait and see. As I'm saying, there's a lot of moving about this year because obviously we've taken the 6-man, well, made the 5-man rule stricter, shall I say. So we'll see how it goes. But back to this, we'll ignore the Elgin League for a bit. We're on to a 6-red shoot, is it? Between Rob and Ian. And I think massive one that. Look, smart filled out. Nah, not yet. Oh, right, I'm going to go run and grab some pizzas. Woodsy, you'll be running up to the club shortly. Right folks, I'm back. Abdi's favourite commentator. I'm going to go do a pizza run, but they weren't fucking ready. So, I think Skills won 3-0 and what's his name? Forky won 2-0. It is fucking roasting in the new club a day. Yeah, kind of day for playing pool. So how's the groups looking? Massive's top as with 2 wins. He's got Rob next. So if Rob beats Massive and Wayne beats Ian, it goes to... I would go to fucking... Three-way. Well, frame difference, I shall say. Well, frame is 1, I'll say. If Rob wins and Ian wins, Rob goes through. It's only 2 ways it can go there, I think. Group B is just a straight shootout between Scales and Forgate. We're just on to Group C just now. We've got Ian versus Davey and Ethan versus Jinx. Obviously Hoppy and Ethan winning their first games, so if they win them, we'll go down to a cider. So hopefully we'd like to see... Obviously, oh wait, no shit, sorry, they're playing each other. Can't do that. I've gave Hoppy the pep talk. I want to see him through. It's been a while since he's been in a semi, I think. He got to the semi in the first week. We done these Wednesday flyers, obviously grassroots as well. It was also the week with Davey McCarty in the final. He let us down. We went for a very attacking shot, if I mind, and then it just never came off. He had an easy safety. Wait, I think there was only like a minute left and Bradshaw cleared up. Oh, I forgot to start a timer again and that. Halfway. It's not an idea in eating crisps. It's fucking pizza, you can't. Great shot for Ethan there. He's got an angle. Can't he power into it? Heck, he's screwed. He's just caught the bottom of the bar. He needed to catch the top here. And then he would have came off 2 cushions and tried to move with the head. Clever shot though, Ethan. Well played. Just taking the bag. Right, come on, Hobbit. Just roll in. Just roll these in. You don't need to do nothing with the right bar. Slow down, man. No, take the one at the top. Why are you going down the table? Oh, jeez, Hobbit. What are you doing? Oof. I think there's an edge there. Still, it's a legal shot, like, you can still get through, obviously, so. Aye, brilliant, Ethan. strange choice of shots for Hoppy there, because I think it was only, if he covered it, it was a lead arc with 9 balls, I will state. Right, I've only got a fucking like, I need to go get into them.
Oh, we're back in comms for a wee bit just now. Ethan potting away against Hoppy on the right hand side. On the left hand side, but difficult to see. So we've got Jinx. I believe Jinx won the first frame. Yeah, really good block in that from what I've seen through the house. He's playing our favourite Davy. And Davy 1-0 down in this. Oh, you were right the first time, Davy. Take that and punch it through. Well, looks straightforward, but it's not because you can't really swing the white around the area of the black. And probably better just tapping it and taking the yellow into the middle. Which he's done. It's not a bad angle. Say our side camera's not in use. He looks like he's digging down into this though. Sure, he's going to end up on the bottom cushion if he does that. Ethan's a stab at that one on the other side. A chance for Hoppy to pull one back. We don't know how much. Nobody started the timer, so we don't know how much time they've got left. I'll try and get through and check that. Russell, you still watching, buddy? Yeah, so it was through in the bar speaking to a few folk through there, so it was on the bar TV as well, but there's a bit of delay, but it looked like Jinx had a really good cut on the bottom for the black in the first one. But Ethan doing well, and it's Hoppy 2-0 up, but I think Hoppy's just he's rushing. Oh, what a shot there for Davy, and then straight away rules himself out of shot of the month by putting his hand up to apologise. But Danny's in charge of the scorecard, so Davy's awarded a 10 for that. Me versus Graham. A wee while before that one. I haven't got the fixture lists in front of me. What time's that scheduled? I think. Oh, actually running a wee bit behind tonight. A bit of a stretch to get everyone in. So what time is that scheduled at? So that's at 9:30. So another 50 minutes, Russell, before you get to watch your brother take me apart. I have bought him two pints, and he said to me, "Are you trying to get me drunk?" I was buying back. He bought the first one. He says, "You trying to get me drunk?" I says, "No, there's a bottle of Fireball there. Plenty of time for that, man." Yeah, it will be a good game. I mean, we're both playing pretty attacking just now, so I'd put him as favourite. But in a 15-minute frame, I fancy my chances if he opens the bars. It's all good fun. Yeah, I would expect Regan will go through from his group, so that would be the final we'll be looking at. And saying that, you know, Regan, though he beat Mark, he's still got John, and you know, Dana can play. So he's not guaranteed to go through, but I'm not really. I think the other groups are kind of, any of them can go through. You probably look at it. Ethan will go through if he beats Hoppy here. So that would be. Way things are standing, you're probably looking at Mikey Adicoat Massive versus Regan in the first semi, and say Jeremiah Graham versus Ethan in the second semi. But I mean, 15 minutes, it's, you know, if you open the balls, they're there. So if you don't get them, it's mostly your own fault. So we have, it will be second round of groups in Group D. So we've got, looks like Dana versus Marquette and Regan versus John, although Mark's just swapped tables there, so I think he's just helping set up the balls. Let's just have a look at the, so it's Regan John. So in snooker terms, Master versus the Apprentice. Is it the same in pool terms? Or the opposite way around? Russell, he's playing well, except in Keith apparently, but I think when they have that little controversy beforehand and Regan winds Kiddo up, I think it will always affect Kiddo a lot more than it will affect Regan. Regan was doing it for laughs, whereas Kiddo came in there really wanting to beat him, and you rush things and you make mistakes. So I should have actually switched over. Apologies for that. So this is Davey's second six-redder of the night. So he lost out the first time, 48 seconds to 51. That's okay, that's okay. That's not so okay. Sometimes you just rush these six-redders. That's a good pot. So just follow this through. Line it up. And now he's going for the wrong bar. He's going to have to go around the table. A good kick here might do him a wee bit of favour. No. So just tap this. Just tap this. Ah, you solved the move around to where it's going to be. That's fair. So we'll see what sort of time, but I think it's over a minute. Minute and one, so I mean that's a good 10 seconds over his last effort. But we'll say we've even seen the top players make arses of these, so we'll see how Sandy gets on here. See, he lost out to Ethan in sorry, did he? Sure, I think he lost out to. It was the other way around. He lost out to Hoppy. That's what it was. Right, it's gonna. Yeah. I remember now, yeah, he lost out to Hoppy in a six-redder in the first match, so. Sometimes these six-redders, they just don't suit the type of player you are. Suits the more controlled and the more. Well, that's not bad. Obviously, we don't know what the time is. It might not be too far away. Oh, 102. He's lost it by a second. Oh, under a second, really. Oh. So, I might just quite fancy just sticking with this table because I think it'll be fireworks, but we'll go back to our split screen. .3 of a second. Wow. All those times he probably over queued it. And the ones that do this really well are the ones with short stabby action and just don't really move the white too much. You don't have to wait for the reds to finish running, you just have to wait for the white to stop. So this will be an interesting 2 matches though. Let's see if Kiddo's recovered from demolition by Regan earlier. And no, that's a horrendous strike there by Regan, but he got away with it. My best ever 6-redder was the first ever one I did against Ben, and he still beat me by like 6 seconds. I think I had 34 seconds, and it was just like everything just opened up perfect off the break and just tapped him in. And then he went, and I was like, he could have had a cigar beating me. He was that good, but he does practice them, and he does. Ben's always been a thinker. Always been a planner. He's very composed. Can't believe you just said he's got a great action. Probably maybe his cueing, his bridging has never been. You would never coach it. Yeah, I seem to be getting slightly worse at them. Worse being like 40, 47 or something, but I haven't been near the 30s in the last 3 or 4 I've done. I say it's also the composure, because what I find is watching them, you see how the indecision where they're going to go for a bar, but it either misses or another ball kind of that they've just missed comes in their way, and it's how they react to that and readjust to the plan B, plan C. That's where, because it is a lonely time out there when you're doing it, because we don't have a timer for the 6-redder in the in the pool room, so you don't actually know, and you're like, sometimes you're like, is that enough, or is that good, is that a bad time, and it's so you might only miss once and it'd be a really good time, but in your head you're like, I've just missed there. That's going to be it's not going to be his night, is it, Russell? A great shot there for Regan. And tap this home, and there we go.
See it.
Not bad, yourself, eh?
Shite.
Aye. What happened there?
Shite. That was all you need to know.
We don't need to know it, we watched it.
Exactly, so it's just not good enough.
Aye, well, it is. If we were good at this game, we wouldn't be playing at this level on a Wednesday night.
So, it's just 10-minute mistakes, pot of white, pot of black, just a normal Wednesday night.
You're the only person in the fucking world playing these flyers would actually say, you need to slow down. Because see, when you strike the bar, you strike it through, and even on the snooker table, when you strike it,
Yeah, it's fine.
But it's the wee jerky shots that you'll throw in. Don't know if it's the easier kind of ones or you just didn't set yourself right. But you're always going to throw in that, there's 6 balls on the table. You might pot 3 of them absolutely beautiful, but then you're going to throw in a jerk some point.
But I'll probably sort it out before the league starts anyway.
Well, I was saying to speaking to Mikey Addicoat through the house, and he says, "Oh, you're queuing quite well," and I says, "Aye, but I don't know what will happen when I've actually got time to think."
Aye.
If we can kind of
Aye,
start
when
looking
you have
at the
time to
bad,
think, you can.
because sometimes that's even worse though.
Aye. But there's when you're playing in the league, there's like you play better because there's like more at stake. Whereas this is more or less.
Aye, this is
black and
sort of
white.
really, yeah, you're playing for a
More or
team in
less.
the league, obviously.
Aye.
You've got all your pals watching you, and you want to win for them. That's better for Mark, but he's not perfect on this. Does go, but he's had a nightmare
Suppose.
so far. That was unlucky. That was probably as best as you could actually do from there.
Could you double the block? Could you have doubled the block?
I don't know. He was that close, but John's got a wee chance here. One good pot. One good pot.
There we go.
Brilliant. Come on, stay down the bottom. It's not easy, you're blind. It's a big shot.
It's a shot full.
It's not bad. Leaves Regan a. What? It says it's not straight, is it? Straight double. That's just unlucky for John there. Probably everything right. He covered the pocket. Regan is playing well. Much as I hate to say it. He'd make a fine B team player against Bucky next week.
Yeah.
Regan.
Aye.
You would have seen that earlier. Regan was speaking about the team he was selecting for the Bucky match in 2 weeks' time.
Aye.
Yeah. He dropped Kiddo. Or didn't select Kiddo. Obviously Mark was very upset, and they played the first match tonight, and I think it affected Mark a lot more than it did Regan. He could barely hold the cue. He was that raging.
It's a shit like for Regan.
The first time was like horrendous. He went for the cut break, but he almost like skipped the side of it, and he ended up potting 2 balls off it, but nothing else came up. Yeah. I think I don't know if he's using his breaking cue, but cut break doesn't work with a breaking cue.
Oh no, just hit it head on.
I started using the cut break now, and I wouldn't go back. It's an eye for Mark there. He could be in serious trouble. He's kind of giving up. Ooh, she missed that completely. Get out of jail.
No way, John.
That's a difference, John!
It's just an easy game for John, ain't it?
It's not. Because I played him last week, and he barely misses a pot. I covered one of the bottom pockets, and he potted every ball up to the ball he had left that I was covering. And I was like, "You're running it." Yeah, he's going to run out of ideas. He's just potting. I knew I was going to win the frame. Unless he actually, because even then he was up control. He wasn't going to smash that last one round the table. So
just running down the clock.
Go through and see what they're saying. Are you guys stick on comms?
Yeah, I'll stay on comms.
Russell's on line. He's watching. As long as he can stay.
Working.
No, he's trying to stay up. He's wanting to watch as much of it as he can.
lazy bastard. Right, what's happening? I'm off Sif son. Damn, hey, what's all you doing? How shit was I tonight? I was hit absolute dire. Right, let's go like the before I forget. Probably rewatch it tomorrow. I know I went wrong in the Ethan game. I mean, I thought I played fine. It's just, I know I played not my best, but it's just the odd 1 or 2 shots. I know I can play better, it's just the odd 1 or 2 shots. One day I'll beat him. One day I'll beat him. Just hoping I do better in the league. So that's how it goes. When you're back? So we can get some games in. 26 probably. Got you. Don't worry, I'll warm you up, boy. It's too hard, kiddo. What the fuck? No way I went in. Kiddo, that's too hard. There's no need for that. That's me saying that. I've been playing shite. So I can't really speak. I think Kiddo's playing for the 6th value here. So it's gonna be 4-0 Wigan. Oh, it's strong and we got a quick frame in. Come on, kiddo, you got this. Where's the white going? That's so unlucky by kiddo. 4 all weekend. Don't think that's what she wanted. Kiddo, what's happening, man? Not me better than this. Since there's only one game on. There we go. Since there's only one game on left. Come on, kiddo, you got time. Six rider. What do you got on this for 6 rider?
What's that?
Certainly.
Yeah.
So, thoughts on that game?
Dude, my game.
Aye.
Fucking excellent.
Ain't bad.
Aye, so.
I will do.
I've got a 6-rider here. We're not cheating on Donna, but we're cheating on Donna. Get what I mean?
Aye.
She played pretty well. Well, I think Mark, could the kiddo go? Kiddo pot the block.
Kiddo for
I think kiddo pot the block, did he?
No.
Do they pot the block in the middle of them? First thing. I tried reading this all with a heap of balls on the table. I might. I'm not sure. What's Russell been saying? He's been
Fuck
speaking.
all. Speaking shite. Aye, first thing.
Doo-doo-doos.
Good break, like.
Seen him giving kiddo lessons. I take it up, it's me. Come on, Donna. The problem with a 6 like this is where you're chasing the ball about. But just as long as you top this in, that's perfect. I'll just leave it to the pog.
One in corner.
This is how you're supposed. This is how I kind of do it. I end up bashing a ball about 100 mile an hour at some point and I'm losing my head.
So I do Sean.
Eh? No, Deshaun doesn't finish them. Ooh, it's not bad. So she's going to put Mark under pressure here. I think it's probably going to be about 40, 50 seconds. But just take your time in this last one.
Looks like it. So 50.
50.80. That's not bad. That'll do.
Fucking hell, can you scale
That's it. I think that's better than half my times. But I'm needing Kiddo to win here. Because I go through. If Kiddo wins, got beat him and John. And Donna kind of wouldn't be able to catch me. If Donna wins, she can beat me and then she would go through.
That's not going to happen.
Oh. In 15 minutes, anything can fucking happen.
And that should be nice.
No, here, fucking. The thing is, though, see the 15 minutes, there's a lot of pressure. I don't like 15 minutes. Also, it's not, it's not I don't like it, it's just there's not much time to. If you're not playing well, you're losing the frame. Or losing the game, shall I say. There's not much time to get going.
I'm not 2-0.
Huh? 2-0?
I haven't got two wins.
That's what it says, what's going on here. So, what was your score against Ethan?
3-0 Ethan.
Fucking kiddo. Oh, kiddo! Quick, White's in the fucking. Right there. I think he's still alright. If this goes, this needs to go. This needs. I'll say the only. Oh, I would have stuck with that in the middle. That's a decent shot though.
It's fine.
Well played. 43 seconds. So, Hoppy, that is me through. Happy days.
Indeed. 43.
So, yeah, not bad for Dana there though. Too bad. So I've beat Mark and I've beat John.
Yeah.
So, none of them can catch me. And nobody's catching my frame difference. We'd have catch my frames one anyway.
Next game, small point.
It's a.
14 skills.
Aye. Is that next? No, we're back to
back in there.
back to Group A. I'll need to make sure the timer's actually going. I don't for the timer going in a while. But we'll go back to the YouTube comps. Aye, that's what she played well there. She's definitely. I'd like to see more of them. More of the Bucky Quines come through. There was a few of them played well last night. I think there was one off when the stream crashed. The Quine that played Bev. She took a decent clearance, and the Quine that played Jen. I think if I can mind right, she potted I think she flicked the block. That was brilliant.
So he's winning this Wobble Massive.
What's up, Rob? Well, see what needs to happen. I think I said earlier. So if Massive wins, he's through. If Rob beats Massive and Wayne beats Ian, it goes down to frames. Well, frames one. If say Rob beats Massive and Ian beats Wayne, Rob goes through on head to head. So there's a lot of ways it can still go. It's been a pretty low scoring group, to be honest. Massive 3 frames. Wayne's only had 1 frame. Rob's had 2 frames, and Ian's had 1 frame. So shall see what happens. Because I think I'll be the winner of this group. So I don't know. To be honest, I'm not first way.
And then Scales or Forky will get Ethan. Right?
No, you can still.
No.
Who's Ethan? Ethan's beat Davey, and Ethan's beat
Me.
Michelle.
No, but
Oh shit! No, so Ethan's through in that one as
Aye.
well. So because he's got Jinx next. Jinx can't catch him, and he's beat you two. I suppose. So the top group A, C and D are done. Group A and B are still all to play for. Well, B's between Scales and Forky. A's between Michael, Wayne, and Rob. Fucking Forky, that's your fault, fucking Hoppy. You're supposed to remember my mark.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah, never job.
You went a job.
No.
Good. You never went a job. You can hate my job.
Nah, I'm good. I do deal with enough idiots.
Try to say there's no idiots in here. There's idiots. No, there is actually. You deal with them on a daily basis. Welcome to the new club, full of idiots.
Just the way we like it.
We're just missing the Shambles, King Idiot.
Is he working? Or is he on holiday?
Nah, he's definitely on holiday. His version of holiday is going down to Glasgow or something. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a passport. If he's allowed. I don't even think he's allowed to leave the country. Check this science experiment that went wrong. That's no bad. Whoever played that? I think it must be Massive. Aye. Nice wee flick off there. Russell's off to bed. Oh no, it's not good. Who's going to speak in my chat? At least the Wi-Fi's holding up now. I thought it was going to be a cunt again. That Sterler on again.
Gordy says he'll send it over tomorrow for the league.
Oh, I was speaking to him earlier. No, it's just so I can kind of gauge, because I might fucking extend it or chase some folk. If I can see I'm missing a few teams, then I can, like, if it's a Friday afternoon, I can phone folk and go, right, are you picking that team this year?
Yeah.
It's either but that's it, if I'm getting to the last day and I'm still waiting for 6 or 7 teams, like I didn't came. This is why I tried to get Abdi to do it straight away. Because I've got, the boy from St Andrews did send me.
Still no Spurs.
Aye. Yeah, I was not expecting that.
2-0.
Oh shit, I was supposed to pass the ex-Eversman tonight. Ah, fuck, I can't watch going to do now. I'll go do it tomorrow.
PSG are. What's that look like?
Yeah, so that's St Andrews B 100 in form, so St Andrews B, but where's the A team?
Probably too busy getting
1,
pissed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. So I'm waiting on the well, on the class. Let's see, the class there. That's the old harbour. So they've paid. That's fine. So harbour M. And then class M is new club. They're going to be new club C. I think I said this season. Because we're going to hit the harbour them back in the league.
Yeah. First division, obviously.
What do you mean?
Not second.
Aye, Cormay and that.
Yeah.
Aye, well, they'll be changing their name to New Club C this season, and the New Club GP will be coming. New Club B. And the Harbour, because there's a team joining from the Harbour Inn.
Aye.
I'm just waiting on their form born. So.
Wayne loves
1,
a double.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Kirky, the two Foggies teams, ex-Servicemen's B, Harbour, the Saint. So what's that? So Kirky, Saints V, 12 Foggies, Harbour, somebody else. Who the fuck am I forgetting? Whiter. I would give him another 6. I'll be happy with two sets of yet again. If I can keep 16 each year, it's not a bad thing. The worksheet perfect. The fixtures work perfect. We can play every week up until I think it's the end of April for finals day. The week before Mark Murray, so it stops Aldi fucking Gurning this year. We can hear a good clock and hear on finals day again.
Wayne 1-0 up.
Good to see. Wayne's potting away, so.
Massive.
Oof, massive. Is it going in the middle? Is
No.
it going in the middle? Is it going in the corner? Is it going to cover the bag? Is it going to cover? Oh no. Come on in, Rob. Rob's a wee bit erratic with the way he plays. He's a good potter. Don't get me wrong, but see a shot like that,
Yeah.
it would be better stun it back.
Stunning it
And then you could
go
top
and then
that
up
through.
there.
And what you would do is you would just hang that one.
Aye.
Or unless you could leave yourself an angle to come down from it. But, see, I'll try and fuck it. It's actually pretty. But now he's kind of in no man's land. You can double that up and down if but you've got to make sure this block doesn't go. Or make sure he doesn't pot the red off this.
I'll just leave the white there.
Yeah, it's perfect. But you've got to make sure, because sometimes you can squeeze the block. If you can hit that bit of the knuckle,
but it's tight.
the block's going to come. And as long as Massive can make the block sit there, he's in control. And Rob's going to, unless Rob just hits that in a boot, but if I was Massive, I'd maybe just touch off the block, leave the white there, and then try snooker Rob with the block. And I'll leave the block a bit there. Or do that, off the head.
That's Rob's game now.
He's just got to try and control this. Just tap it in, but you're not able to leave yourself on the cushion. Just a wee bit off.
He's got it.
Come Alright, Rob. So 1-0 Rob and 1-0 Wayne.
No, it's yeah.
So at the moment, Rob's going through. He's no, would he? I think he would. I think he would just be above Massive on points, but because he's beat Massive as well. Well, sorry, he's currently beating Massive. He would go above him.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Cheers, Robbie.
You're welcome.
Ooh, 1-0 between Ian and Wayne. Now, so if Ian was to snatch a frame here and beat Wayne, Rob would go through as it currently stands. If their frames stayed the same between him and Massive, but with the way that both play, I very doubt. I highly doubt that it's going to stay like that. How the fuck's that white name went, dude? Block magic here. Oh, cut. Oh, it's both the knuckles. That's it. I thought I went in the pocket there for a sec. Oh, Robbie's got away with that then. I think, have you? Sleeve Massive, I seen up at top. got 8 viewers. We're pretty pushing out, like. Can everybody start sharing this fucking stream? I need some viewers in. It's a fair shot for Owen here. Oofed. Good attempt. Come on in, Danny. See if you made a gin, most likely. He's been behaved today, like. I think he was just on the Coronas. Ooh. Oh, Graham's from yellow. That's like 2 shots. Right, am I one after us? Nah, I've still got Ethan to play. Scales, have you come far enough? Watch. Just. It's been a pretty good night. Abdi's been pretty fast paced. 14 on late for time and all. It's like 9:30. I think get Facebook loaded up. Aye, we're ahead of schedule anyway. It's fine. Ooh, Donny, did you just foul, boy? He must have flicked away with his cue. I never even noticed that. Good on him calling up. Like to see that. Simple block for one there. Ooh. Aye. Well, I just topped it in. Right, 10-40. Who's at 10? Got to Graham at the table. Poofy left-hander. There he is. Fucking hell. Fair smash roll in here. Never really seen it. A wee wobble for Graham here. But should be top in block from here. You see his boxers on inside out. Oofed. Right up a rail. Come on, Donny. Sink it. Sink it! There he goes. Gin Man's back in the name. We want to see a 6-man Gin Man 6-raider. 6-man, 6-ball. The viewers are climbing up again. Good to see. I'm not sure what the time it is. Somebody forgot to say it. Alright, Donny, need that block bar. That block bar's key. Shot 4K. That's what I like to see. A bit of secondary potting. Oof. Wee rattler. Yeah, go out.
there. Fuck's sake. I didn't notice it come through.
Oh, so I thought you were doing the
I
timer.
took the picture, no, I took the picture and I was coming through to do this. I thought this is, I'll do
Aye.
it. Because you were your missus, I was like, fucking,
You
you
did-
just sit in.
Oh no, I thought I picked
No.
up the remote control and I
No,
thought
no, I was just saying,
I'll do the
I was
timer
like, I'll
start.
do the picture, I'll come through and do this, and then
Right,
I'll do the timer.
you do that and I'll do that.
Right, sound.
Remember, you've got Graham the People's Champ against Regan, the most luckiest,
Aye.
dirtiest player in the
Right.
world.
Right, there's no timer on this thing. Right, I'll time it myself then. Not a great shot for Regan there, just covered the pocket with the red. Scales will be chuffed with that. Yellows are a bit of a mess here, so it's got a bit of work to do. Interesting shot for Scales there. I'd have been tempted to plant the one in the bottom cushion in the middle onto the other one, on the right in the bag, and then take the one in the middle, but he's got a chance now. Good shot. Chance for Scales to take these out now. He decided to try and knock that red out of there instead of planting it on, but it's not worked out for him. Oh, it was going into. The white just stopped it. We give me a chance here to finish it. He's trying to get that yellows off the cushion, but oof. Chance for Scales again now. From back and forth here. Again, he's tried to get that red off the cushion and he's kind of left himself with nothing. Just going to have to play this, I think, try and double it over here and leave the white at the top. It's not the worst. Now Regan's got an angle here to get off that yellow onto the ones in the bottom and try and plant that yellows. Oh, has he got? Oh, it's a bit hard, but still got a shot. I If it went, then probably that's why I went for it. But I think I would have tried to plant them. It's worked out alright for scales. Top left, surely. Just try and avoid the white going in the middle pocket, but should be fine. We've got a bottom, and that's it. Good shot. 1-0 scales. Good shot, Regan. I think you're going to have to take this one on the farthest left at the bottom, try and cut it in, come back up the tail. Good shot. Is he going to stop? He's going to snooker himself. Oh, too hard. Looks like he hit it. But the yellows are looking good for scales, apart from that one on the right hand side, but I'm sure he'll develop it. In fact, I'm just wondering if he might take it now. Yeah. Just roll it up. Good shot. Difficult hitting it at that pace in these tables, like pocket just spits about sometimes, so I'm just going to have to wee bit of screw back and get this yellow, other yellow in the bottom left maybe. As you know, he's just going to hold it. Where's he going with the black? He's going to have to go in the right middle. Where's he going to come right round? Oh, he's missed. Oh, he's sneakered himself. He was trying to come round and get in bottom left, I think, but I think he should have just played it and dropped it in and put the black in the middle. Chance for Regan though. Get an angle here to come up the top. Alright, shot. And now he's got a good angle to come down for the black as well. Where's it going to stop? Oh, he's going to go in the middle. He's going to have to go middle. And that's 1-1. I reckon there's about 6 minutes left. A chance for somebody to get another frame, definitely. He's got a red. But he might have to go yellows because unless he can see that if that red passes that yellow there, he might stick with reds. But I think he's going to go yellow. Right, smashing the cue off the table there. That's the pints kicking in, I think. I think he's might still be alright in that one up the top for there. He's not going for it. Referee getting a chance now. Will they be happy with that, Scales? Right. See if Scales could take this out, but I think I reckon there's about 3 minutes left, so whoever wins this wins, I think, unless somebody gets a golden break after that. But aye, good shot there. I was not sure if that one at the bottom went or not, but he had a good shot at it. Just wonder if he's going to take this one in the bottom right, like, because if he tries to go at the top, he might not leave himself a good shot. So he's going to take the one at the bottom right. Good shot, great shot. Take this one in the middle, and then leave yourself an angle to come back and get that black on the right hand side. Good shot. Again, just drop this in, the white will come back across, and shot. Needs to make sure it goes though. Taking his time, composing himself, and he's going for it. And he sinks it. Good shot. So Regan must have about, I reckon, about a minute left. So I think it's his break, so I'm assuming he's going for the golden break to take it to a 6-redder. That's a good break for Regan. He's got a chance. Needs to be a quick break in dish because he's never got the golden break, so I reckon he must have about 30 seconds left, if that. I don't know if he's smashing him now, so yeah, it must be about 20 seconds left, if that. Scales is looking at him up. Thought he was thinking, is that game over? But no, he's just asking what colour he was. Scales just needs to run the clock down now, just take his time. Think what shot he's going to go for, chalk his cue, whatever. I think that was a half-arsed attempt because he knows that he's leaving Regan nothing. There you go. game over. There we go. Graham Scales wins the Wednesday Flyer this week. And Regan's the runner up. So well done to Graham. Unlucky Regan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you. I think it's Sunday's the next one. There's something going on. So I'll not be here, but good luck with the rest of them. Cheers. See you there.